The savory smells of authentic Grecian fare wafting from outdoor grills send residents of the Inland Empire an aromatic smoke signal. It's dinner festival time at the Holy Trinity Greek Orthodox Church.
The Greek Dinner Festival is our annual celebration of our culture and our faith here in Spokane.
I think a lot of people are curious about the Greek culture, and you can come to Greece and you don't have to spend the airfare.
A little bit of Greek in good old Spokane, Washington.
This fabulous fall festival is a fun way for people to really Greek out.
Once we heard about the Greek festival, we decided to just buy Greek outfits.
Let's go to the store and get some Greek outfits.
Cost perfect.
Just a chance to get together and have fun. It's a family event.
Patrons of the Greek Dinner Festival might just feel like they're in the heart, or better yet, tummy, of ancient Greece. This is truly a divine dining experience.
We think there's something for everybody at our church festival. You can come and shop for imported Greek foods, imported Greek artifacts. You can have a cup of Greek coffee. You can have lots of Greek pastry, and you can eat lots of food. My goal as a Greek woman is to make sure that my guests leave uncomfortably full. Seriously, that's the way we're raised.
This is the authentic meals that started generations ago. And plus it's church. It's the cool building. It's the faith within it. So truly from food to faith, it's a phenomenal festival.
On average, I think we have about 3,000 to 4,000 people come to our festival every year.
While the origins of this event were by no means a Greek food tragedy, it took time, lots of volunteers, and a whole lot of orzo to become an Olympian success.
The dinner festival started in 1935, and I think that the original founders of the festival, they didn't know what they were good at, but they knew that they could cook.
There was a Greek community here, and so they were trying to raise money for the church. So they got together and they were selling food to each other and having picnics and charging for the picnics, and then they started thinking, well, why don't we ask the xeni, which means the strangers? Why don't we ask the strangers to come in?
Greek people have always been very hospitable. They like to invite neighbors and friends over and celebrate all occasions with food. And they figured, well, we can invite our neighbors and friends to come in and have dinner with us.
And so they had a chicken dinner, and that was quite successful. The Americans said, oh, you know, this is really good. And so they did it again and again and again.
And that really was the beginning of the whole thing. There is a concept in the Greek culture called philoxenia, which means hospitality, a love of the stranger, a love of the guest. And so we like to show our hospitality, our philoxenia, to the city of Spokane.
Thank you very much. Enjoy.
It is a connection to another culture. Right here in Spokane, you can take a little trip to Greece without getting on a plane with lots more legroom, and it's really nice.
One of the sweetest highlights at this Greek party is, well, the sweets. Trays of traditional Greek goodies are gobbled up quick, and one particular pastry reigns supreme.
We make about 7,000 pieces of baklava every year.
Humbly, Spokane has the best pastries in the whole Northwest, and I will argue with any of them on that one.
I've seen people walk in, pick up a baklava package, open it up, and start eating right away and go, oh, I've waited all year for this.
These are traditional cookies that have been made in Greece for 100 years, so you have to be here for those.
Our Greek Dinner Festival happens every fall at our church. We like to have it on the grounds of our church so people can come in and see our church building.
When you walk into the nave, it opens up. We have a big dome, on top with Christ looking down and the 4 evangelists up above with their tablets writing the gospel. And you can't help but feel like you're somewhere else when you walk in there. And it's very special. In the afternoon, when the light's coming in the narthex, oh gosh, it's beautiful in there.
Now in its 80th year, the Holy Trinity Greek Orthodox Church continues to bless the city of Spokane with a true taste of its homeland. And even if only for a few days, it's good to be Greek.
I hope that when people leave our church, they leave full. They leave happy, they leave knowing that they've enjoyed a little bit of Greek hospitality and that they take a tray of pastry with them.
Once a year, we open our doors and we say, come and visit us and see what we do and eat our food and be a part of our family for 3 days. And hopefully you take away this love, philotimo, this love that we have.
When people come here, the nicest thing that they walk away from, forget the fact they've had the best meal in the world or how cool it is to learn a little bit of Greek dancing. They bring a warm fuzzy in their heart that lets them know that family and faith are still important in America as our world gets kookier. You can still run home to Yaya's house and it's all wonderful. A little loud in the Greek community, but it's all fabulous.
If you have an idea for Northwest Profiles, send it to KSPS TV, 3911 South Regal, Spokane, Washington 99223. Northwest Profiles is a presentation of KSPS Public Television.